we get inquiries all the time about waterfalls and how much would it cost to put a waterfall on our pool, and that type of thing. And very often, like almost all the time, we say no. It's just not something that we want to do. We can do it, sure, but it's going into an environment that we've got to now worry about all the other things that have already been done, and it's not really our style on our project. But on occasion, like this particular project, the homeowner was insistent that he meet me. He was insistent. He got through all of the steps of the decision-making process to even get me to come out here, because he was persistent and he had seen our stuff and he wanted what we had, and he knew that we were the only people that he could find, that he had done his research. They've been looking for a long time, and he knew that we were the only people that he wanted us to do, that he wanted to do this. And so he kept persisting on that, and the girl, when he first called, it was, no, we don't do that. And then he said, yeah, but you're going to want to come out here. Well, okay, I'll pass it on. And so then it got to Sandy, and it eventually set an appointment to come out here. But there was a certain persistence involved. But more importantly, once I was here, it was the scope of the project. It wasn't just how can we jam a waterfall on. If they had said, hey, we just want a waterfall on, just basically fix the pool up, I would have been interested. But because they said, what do you think? What are your ideas? So then when I came back, my whole idea was far beyond just plopping a waterfall on. Instead, it was literally removing one wall of the pool, curving the pool so that a waterfall made sense. Most guys would have just thrown the waterfall on where he wanted a waterfall, and the visual interest wasn't there. The viewing angles weren't there. The echo chamber wasn't there, and it would have made almost zero sense to walk out in the backyard and see the side of the waterfall. But by cutting out a wall and curving it, it allowed me to turn part of the waterfall to face directly toward the main viewing corridor, and then also the main sound echo chamber. So now we're going to have sound be able to bounce off the house and work its way back out. And once I explained all that to them, they really liked the idea, and they liked the thoroughness of the planning of the idea. And he just told me the other day he thinks it's better than my drawings. At this point, we're in a rough, raw state, but in terms of how it's all flowing and how it's working, he likes it even more than what he had anticipated the drawings were going to give to him. But that's why he got through, because he was willing to go all the way. He was willing to, let's do this all and make it spectacular. I don't want to just leave a piece of a waterfall of mine somewhere if it doesn't fit everything else. And I've gotten a little finicky in that way, but why not? If I can do the work that I love to do, why would I love to do work just to do work? And in this case, this is something that I can fall in love with every day and really enjoy being here, as well as enjoying the customer and that experience. And sure, it's about money. And the challenge is it's not all about money. It's not just money that we're trying to make. We're leaving a legacy of our artwork, of what we do. And this fits. This fits into his yard, into his home, into his art collection, into the things that he wants out of life. That's why he made it through, and that's why I said yes. Had it just been a waterfall for the sake of waterfall, even if he'd gotten me out here, I probably would have said no. But because of all of those pieces that I'm emotionally connected to, it makes it all worth it for me.